Hello everyone. Today we will solve problem on sway analysis of rigid jointed rectangular portal frame using slope deflection method. So problem is using slope deflection method plot BMD and SFD, that is bending moment diagram and shear force diagram for rigid jointed plane frame ABC. A frame has vertical column. A plane has vertical column AB and horizontal beam BC, B to C are rigidly connected at point B. Support A is a fixed and support C is a vertical roller. A support is a fixed support and C support is a vertical roller. Then height of column AB equal to BC, that is span of beam, is equal to 5 meter. Both span is equal to 5 meter. Then next, a frame is subjected to horizontal force left to right at point B. Here left to right at point B is equal to 100 kilonewton. Then and downward UDL of 50 kilonewton meter on BC span. So over this BC span 50 kilonewton meter UDL is that. Then assume constant EI for beam and column. Okay. Then next solution is So first step is it is a sway frame. Step number first, to find out degree of kinematic indeterminacy, that is DKI. So here DKI is equal to 3, that is unknown displacement is equal to 3, that is theta B, theta C and delta at BC portion. Theta B, theta C and delta at BC's portion because of sway frame. Then next, these are unknown displacement. Then known displacement equal to 1, that is theta A equal to 0. Okay, because of fixed support. Then next, step number second, second step is to find out fixed end moment, that is FEM. Then first, fixed end moment for member AB equal to fixed end moment for member BC. Over this member there is no load, so that's why fixed end moment for member AB and BC is equal to 0. Then next, fixed end moment for member BC is equal to minus fixed end moment for member CB. Formula is WL square divided by 12 plus or minus is equal to W is 50 kilonewton per meter multiplied by length is 5 meter divided by 12. So answer is plus or minus 104.16 kilonewton meter. Okay, these are our fixed end moments. Then next, step number third, to write slope deflection equation. Okay, so first take first member, that is AB member. Then slope deflection equation at member AB is equal to, formula is fixed moment at member AB plus 4 ei theta A divided by L plus 2 ei theta B divided by L minus 6 ei delta divided by L square. So here fixed moment at member AB value is 0, then theta A value is equal to 0, so that's why this whole term is equal to 0. So remaining is 2 ei theta B divided by L is nothing but 5 meter minus 6 ei delta divided by length is 5 square. So equation is 2 divided by 5 is nothing but 0.4 ei theta B plus 6 divided by 5 square is nothing but 0.24 ei delta. So this is equation number first. Then next, slope deflection equation at member BA is equal to, formula is fixed moment at member BA plus 2 ei theta A divided by L plus 4 ei theta B divided by L minus 6 ei delta divided by L square. So here theta A term is equal to 0 and fixed moment at member BA value is 0. So remaining is 4 ei theta B divided by length is 5 meter minus 6 ei delta divided by 5 square. So equation is 4 divided by 5 is nothing but 0.8 ei theta B plus 0.24 ei delta. Okay, this is equation number second. Then next, for BC member, slope deflection equation at member BC, formula is fixed moment for member BC plus 4 ei theta B divided by L plus 2 ei theta C divided by L minus 6 ei delta divided by L square. So here fixed moment at member BC is equal to 104.16 plus 4 ei theta B length is 5 meter plus 2 ei theta C length is 5 meter minus 6 ei delta. So here delta term is equal to 0. So next, solve this equation. 104.16 plus 4 divided by 5 is nothing but 0.8 ei theta B plus 2 divided by 5 is nothing but 0.4 ei theta C. So this is equation number third. Then next, slope deflection equation at member CB is equal to, formula is fixed moment at member CB plus 2 ei theta B divided by L is nothing but 5 meter plus 4 ei theta C divided by L minus 6 ei delta divided by L square. So here delta term is equal to 0. So remaining is, we know that value of fixed moment for member CB is equal to minus 104.16 plus 2 ei theta B divided by 5 is nothing but 0.4 ei theta C plus 4 ei theta C divided by 5 is nothing but 0.8 ei theta C. This is equation number 4. Then after that, Step number 4, apply equilibrium condition. Then first, apply equilibrium condition at joint B. So adding slope deflection equation at member BA plus at member BC is equal to 0. That is, at point B, you can see here in the figure, at point B, BA member is act and BC member is act. So that's why adding slope deflection equation at member BA plus BC is equal to 0. That is equation number second and third. So equation number second is here you can see here second equation is 0.8 EI theta B plus 0.24 EI delta. Then plus third equation number third is here 104.16 plus 0.8 EI theta B plus 0.4 EI theta C is equal to 0. And solve this equation. Here 0.8 EI theta B plus 0.8 EI theta B is nothing but 1.6 EI theta B. Then plus delta term theta C term 0.4 EI theta C plus delta term is 0.24 EI delta is equal to minus 104.16. This is our equation number 5th. And after that, apply equilibrium condition at joint C. So here you can see here in the figure at joint C only CB member is act. So here take slope deflection equation at member CB is equal to 0. That is equation number 4. So fourth equation is minus 104.16 plus 0.4 EI theta C plus 0.8 EI theta B and here theta C is equal to 0. So equation is 0.4 EI theta B plus 0.8 EI theta C is equal to 104.16. This is equation number 6. Then after that, apply horizontal shear equilibrium equation. So at point B, 100 kilonewton point load is at. So here horizontal force at point A minus this horizontal force is equal to 0. That is HA is equal to 100. Then formula is slope deflection. So slope deflection equation at member AB plus slope deflection equation at member BA divided by length is 5 meter equal to 100. So Slope deflection equation at member AB is 0.4 EI theta B plus 0.24 EI delta plus slope deflection equation at member BA is equal to 0.8 EI theta B plus 0.24 EI delta is equal to this 5 multiplied by 100 is nothing but 500. Okay, then solve this equation. To first adding theta b term, that is 0.4 EI theta b plus 0.8 EI theta b is nothing but 1.2 EI theta b plus delta term 0.24 EI delta plus 0.24 EI delta nothing but 0.48 EI delta is equal to 500. This is equation number 7. Then after that, by solving equation number 5, 6 and 7, then we get unknown displacements, that is theta b, theta c and delta values. So here then we get unknown displacement. First, theta b value is minus 507.8 divided by EI. Then theta c is equal to 384.1 divided by EI, and delta term is 2311.16 divided by EI. Okay, then after that, step number 5. Fifth step is to find end moment at the end. So adding this theta b, theta c and delta value in equation 1 to 4, then we get end moments. So first end moment at member AB is equal to, first equation is 0.4 EI theta b plus 0.24 EI delta. So in this equation put theta b and delta values. So we get end moment at member AB is 351.56 kilonewton meter. Similarly, end moment at BA member is equal to 148.44 kilonewton meter. Then end moment at member BC is equal to minus 148.44 kilonewton meter. And last point is end moment at member CB is equal to 0. Then from these end moments, to draw free body diagram, that is step number 6. Draw free body diagram, shear force diagram and bending moment diagram. So first draw given diagram. So end moment at member EB is equal to 351.56. So here end moment 351.56 kilonewton meter. Then end moment at member BA is both values are in positive sign. So this value is 148.44. Then next, end moment at member B to C is minus 148.44. So that's why we take anti-clockwise sign. And last, at point C, end moment is 0. Then after that, from this free body diagram, to calculate shear forces, and from this shear force calculations to draw shear force diagram. So here shear force calculations. So first take AB member. So over this AB member, RA plus RB is equal to 100, this horizontal force. Then after that take moment at point A is equal to 0. So moment is, so AB distance is 5 meter and BC distance is also 5 meter. Then take moment at point A. This plus 148.44 movement plus this movement 351.56, then minus this 100 into total distance, that is 5 meter, is equal to 0. So this value is equal to 0. So that's why RA is equal to 100 kilonewton and RB also 100 kilonewton. Then next, shear force calculations at member BC. So RB plus RC is equal to 50 multiplied by 5 is equal to 250 kilonewton. Then next, take moment at point B is equal to 0. So first moment is 148.44 minus this 50 multiplied by 5 square divided by 2 is equal to 0. So this answer is, here plus RC multiplied by total distance is 5 meter. So RC is equal to 154.69 kilonewton, and put this value in this equation. 250 minus RB is equal to 250 minus 154.69 is equal to 0. So RB is equal to 95.31. Okay. From this shear force calculation to draw shear force diagram. So here 95.31, here 154.69. B point, C point and A point. So here this is our shear force diagram in kilonewton. Then after that, draw bending moment diagram. So here bending moment diagram. Put end moment values. So first end moment at member AB is 351.56. Then end moment at member BA is 148.44. So diagram is like that. Then end moment at member BC is 148.44 and at point C is 0. Then over this BC member 50 kilonewton per meter UDL is that. So formula is WL square by 8. So this value is 156.25. So this is our bending moment diagram. BMD in kilonewton meter. Okay. Thank you.